Good morning and welcome to Daily Devo, the best way to start your day in the Word of God. My name is Whitney Meade and welcome to the show. You can catch me right here every Monday through Friday where we are going to get encouraged, get filled up, and grow closer to the Lord. Today's episode is sponsored by My Coloration Color Cards. Discover your custom wardrobe palette at mycolorquiz.com. Well, guys, we've reached the last full week of September. It's definitely flying by for us. I hope you've been enjoying our study of Ruth, Naomi, and Boaz. I love this story. We're in the last chapter of Ruth, chapter 4, but the story is far from over. Let's get down to business and find out what happens. So Boaz is seated at the city gate with the other kinsman redeemer and a panel of elders. Here's what Boaz has to say. Then he said to the guardian redeemer, Naomi, who has come back from Moab, is selling the piece of land that belonged to our relative Elimelech. I thought I should bring the matter to your attention and suggest that you buy it in the presence of these seated here and in the presence of the elders of my people. If you do redeem it, do so. But if you will not, tell me so I will know, for no one has the right to do it except you, and I am next in line. I will redeem it, he said. Okay, we learned something new in this exchange between Boaz and the kinsman redeemer. Not only does the deal come with Ruth as a wife, but there is a piece of property involved in the transaction. Where we live, property is very enticing. If you're an investor and a piece of property comes on the market at a good price and it makes sense to purchase it for your portfolio, then you would jump at the opportunity. Here's what's unique about this situation. The kinsman redeemer has first dibs on the property belonging to the late Elimelech. Of course he's going to jump at the opportunity. Let's keep reading. Then Boaz said, on the day you buy the land from Naomi, you also acquire Ruth the Moabite, the dead man's widow, in order to maintain the name of the dead with his property. Ooh, there's a plot twist. At this, the guardian redeemer said, then I cannot redeem it because I might endanger my own estate. You redeem it yourself. I cannot do it. Okay, in 2 sentences, the man changes his mind. Why would acquiring a young widow with a great reputation endanger his estate? Here are a few reasons why. Number 1, Ruth was a Moabite. There was enmity between the Jews and the Moabites. So if this man was very devout, he could have had a big problem bringing her into his household. Number 2, Ruth was young. If he married her, they would definitely have more children, and thus his estate would have been more divided even more ways between his children. This would be less desirable for him as he looked into the future of his legacy and the individual wealth that his kids would inherit. And number 3, this man was probably already married. If he brought on another wife, it could seriously disrupt the relationship with his current wife and his household, basically heaping burning coals on his head with the strife of his already current wife. So, thank goodness he passes on the chance, and it looks like the opportunity will pass to Boaz. Let's keep reading. Now, in earlier times in Israel, for the redemption and transfer of property to become final, one party took off his sandal and gave it to the other. This was a method of legalizing transactions in Israel. So the guardian redeemer said to Boaz, buy it yourself, and he removed his sandal. And y'all, this is just so good that I am just going to drop the mic right here. Boaz and Ruth have a wide open path formed by the God of this universe to get married. If that isn't a great way to start your Monday, I don't know what is. Have a fantastic day, and I'll see you bright and early tomorrow morning.